I possess similarities to other people, and a number of them regard surfing the web. For the most part, it's looking at YouTube, fanfiction.net, social media sites, and Wattpad. These hobbies of mine qualify as routines, so count as hobbies as long as factors I want nothing to do with are out of the question. Most of the time, I look at videos about conlanguage or linguistics, or videos by people of the text speech community, known since the late 2000s to today for creating videos about characters voiced by and based on voices like Microsoft Sam, Speak Only in Male 1, etc., interacting with each other. I built some videos myself, though most of the videos talking about qualifies video essays, which would be another type of video I would look at, as long as I see fit to look at those videos. If anything was included that I choose not to let stay in my mind, I'd ignore the factor or choose not to look at the video. Some videos I want nothing to do with include everything I would list as causes for my anxieties, and I wrote a list of all those causes to Bill Motz on X when it was Twitter. So that's another story that occurred a few years ago. Some other types of videos I would look at from time to time would vary. So it's basically those main ones. I'd also read stories on fanfiction.net and Wattpad, and if they'd interest me enough, I could figure out my own expansions upon them on my own Wattpad page, expand upon other projects on there, and pay tribute to YouTube projects and DeviantArt continuities as well, like the Life series by Grian on YouTube. Despite some episodes of various POVs, including what I'd rather not deal with, as for anxiety reasons. Images on DeviantArt can be connected as long as they express a connection with each other, which is something I would pay tributes to just by talking about them or doing that and coming up with my own ideas inspired by them since context is needed. These creators, whether they be YouTubers like Cody of Alternate History Hub, Super Swelly Titan 198, Joseph Vicente of Real Life Lore, Edward Wald of Artifexian, Joshua Ruder of Native Line, Billabert Vidian, Christopher Atkins of Car Wash Chronicles, DeviantArt users like Sci-Fi Man XXX, The Amazing Peanuts, and so forth, are inspirations for various ideas I would think of thanks to them, thus leading to my creativity. Some hobbies I'd like to practice include visiting the cinema to look at films we're seeing that are yet to be released or are in theaters now. For the moment, though, it's just surfing the web, checking my social media, trying to clear my head, working on my schoolwork, and just trying to relax. I'd share my ideas with others on Discord and the various social media sites I'd be active on to see what they think, and a number of them might actually take a liking to them, though I need to consider what ideas they would come up with expanding upon my ideas and suggestions for them. Sometimes I also speculate future events yet to occur when it comes to continuities and projects. This is thanks to my experiences with being part of the Steven Universe fan base, as they always speculated the future in terms of what has happened so far and the consistencies and continuity. It's given how lore heavy works always do that these days, especially in animation. I'd also sometimes wonder what others think an upcoming season of the Life series could be like, leading to some creative ideas and speculations about who might be in it and its similarities and differences compared to the previous seasons. I've seen people list their speculations and I admire the creativity. And that's just an example of speculating future events. I'd also play games on Congregate whenever I feel like doing so, though that's another story. For looking at YouTube videos for those listed varieties, it would be if a user of those videos posted a new one of that category, or if a pre-existing one video of that category was in my feed, among other factors. They could be searched for if you know what to search, and I often do. These people know what to create when they do, and I often enjoy looking at much of their creations, especially if I get interesting ideas, as well as if I do something worth doing that would classify well enough as a hobby that I'd be doing from time to time.